An accident, stroke, cancer, any disease can put you in the hospital, out of the mainstream of life. But though it may seem like an ending, it can be the beginning of a new world. Something first called a handicap can become a challenge, an introduction to the grace, freedom, and speed enjoyed by everyone who learns to ski. At Winter Park in Colorado, the National Handicapped Ski Races brings competitors from handicapped ski clubs all over the country. Handicaps vanish as skiers with single amputations and other physical impairments race against each other in spirited competition. Nancy Meyer was one of the winning competitors in her class. She's a double amputee and an active member of the Minnesota Handicapped Skiers Association. Bonnie, the youngest new member of the Minnesota club, received one of her first lessons here on the slopes at Welch Village from Pete, a qualified club instructor who is also an amputee.
Let it go, you got it, honey. Slow down now.
New students are first trained by a ski instructor on a one-to-one basis. Pete is teaching Bonnie a technique called three-track skiing, using outrigger skis instead of poles as an aid to balance and braking.
Beautiful. Here we go. Keep your leg in, honey. Okay. That looks nice. Break yourself and stop. That's good enough. That's far enough. We're not going to go any further.
Club members range in age from 6 to over 60. Everyone who applies for membership, regardless of the type or magnitude of their handicap, is welcomed and evaluated in terms of finding a safe ski technique that is well adapted to their disability. After a few runs, they gather around a table in the chalet to talk about the day's skiing and the club in days past.
And then we got down to Welch and started working, and lo and behold, here comes Cheryl Anderson. Lee had only seen a single amputee ski, and he wasn't even sure he could get the kids to do this. Then they thought, well, what the heck, why not try it? So Cheryl tried it, and Cheryl succeeded. So Cheryl was the first bilateral amputee to ski in the United States. And then,
In the United States?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've documented that, and she was the first, and we didn't even think, that a single amputee could ski.
What year was this?
Cheryl demonstrates a principle of the American ski technique for executing turns. Advanced amputee skiers are taught to initiate the turn by moving the downhill outrigger forward and down the hill. This first motion releases the skis so that the principle of down unweighting permits turning power to be applied to the ski or skis. Every skier, handicapped or not, falls down once in a while, but falling down occasionally is part of living. And the important point is to get up and keep on learning. There's no limit to learning on the ski slopes. The grace and freedom that comes with practice is beautiful to watch and experience. The Minnesota Handicapped Skiers Association is a non-profit corporation. Lessons, equipment, and admittance to the ski area are all free to beginners. Successful skiers include not only amputees, but members with many other kinds of physical handicaps, as well as some with a history of neurological disorders, such as strokes and poliomyelitis. Some skiers stay with the club for several years, but all are encouraged to use the club as a channel back to the mainstream of life and living.
I met Eric Graham hitchhiking one day, and he was involved with the ski club, and I came down. Eric took me up on the hill. Three-track skiing is very easy to learn. For myself, as a result of learning how to ski, I've been able to keep in fairly decent physical shape. There isn't any sport really I haven't tried. Just for myself, it's made me stop thinking about my handicap and start thinking more about just living life and playing with everybody else. Not, it's just actually it's eliminated my handicap. I don't have one anymore.